MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For Colorado, second baseman, number 28.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Chopped foul wide of first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a looper to left. Bonner coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. In now, Mark Botts.
Batting second, first baseman, Mark Botts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, 20, Steven Souza. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The catcher, number 13.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
2-0 count and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
3-2 with the bases loaded. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. In to score, the runner from third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Ryan Schimpf, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Abraham Almonte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Abraham Almonte.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Richie Turner.
Center fielder, Richie Turner.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Smiley comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Drew Smiley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Drew Smiley.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit out towards second. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Chisenhall, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Mark Botts. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Man at third here.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Abreu is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Jose.
Lays off
Abreu.
1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And this is going to be fouled. To short, hit hard. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. No problem here, one away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot. Steven Souza,
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this
left
one.
fielder, number 20.
High in the air out to center field. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes.
Now
so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Grounded to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 21. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Number 21.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Pitch on the way. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Sent on the ground out to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Abraham Almonte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
On his way to second is Tulowitzki, and he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The pitcher, number
Ready now, Drew Smiley. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Line toward the alley in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot. Now,
the first baseman, Mark Fox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
number 20.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's inside. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Digging in now, Richie Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Richie Turner.
And a ball 1-0.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He drew a walk his first time up. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Right fielder, Mark.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton is over, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Colorado, center fielder Jackie.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Drilled on the ground is short. Lindor on the grass. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Almonte looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Drew Smiley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Almonte is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Lonnie.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
now batting, Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tapper up the line. And the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-1 now to Iglesias. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Now to the plate, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Botts. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner sprinting after it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Marlins, pitcher Nate.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Riding in once again, Abraham Almonte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another shot now. Richie Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, that was two quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the two-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Steven Souza.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now in the box, Salvador Perez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Nope. 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
This is skied into short left center. Almonte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mark Trumbo.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Jose Abreu will be next. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Souza has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman,
At the
number 8.
plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So digging in now, Jose.
Number 1, second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Juan
attention,
Nicasio
please.
enters from
Now
the pen to
pitching for
begin the frame with a
Bench hitting for the
sizable
Marlins.
lead with which to work.
Number 2,
Alexi Amarista.
Alexi Amarista.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Don't want to forget about it. Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 21. He's 0 for 2. Tony Walters will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Standing in. Juan Nicasio, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Mark Bird.
Line drive to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 17.
At the plate, Mark Botts. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Amarista. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number
Now at the plate,
Justin Wilson.
outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Abraham Almonte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. To third. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now batting, Richie Turner. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here it comes on 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Runners off for second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on third. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Mark Trumbo is on deck. Ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Right fielder.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 58.
Jose Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Steven Souza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That was a good take.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Turner ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador. 2-run homer in his previous.
Mike Montgomery.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Phil Golson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
That's a nice job of getting the head right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Alexi Amarista. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 2.
4-1.
That's a ball.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alexi Amarista is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Tony Walters is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Juan.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 16, Juan Cedeno.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Abraham Almonte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Richie Turner would be next. 3-1. Here it is. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Center fielder.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Now 2 runs have scored. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The winning pitcher is Drew Smiley. The loss goes to Nate Eovaldi. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.